Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be made using this set again, which is the Festive Friends Spellbinders Christmassy one, but we're not Christmasing it. I'm just using the bear, so I've got the bear and his face, cheeks. That I've realised is his nose and his eyes, and I pulled out the penguin's tummy as paws. So the background's going to be a little bit of an experiment, so it might work, it might not. Kraft Card. I've got these dies, which are global land dies. Lots of jaggedy lines, jaggedy tags and such. It just says vintage to album craft, but I will link it in the description if you fancy having a look at that. And what my plan is, I am going to do a jaggedy line along there. I am going to chop out a piece at the top somehow. I'll work it out anyway. But I don't want it to go all the way across, so I am going to should we do a straighter one? Yeah, do a straight one, and that can be the other piece. So I'm going to put the plate on. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through, but I'm going to stop when it gets about here. Or you can put the plate on like as a partial cut. Actually, we'll do that. So I've got a partial cut along there. Let me see if I can get rid of that flash of sunlight on the desk. There we go. Partial cut. So now I want to make that a bit more jaggedy. So I think what I'll do is I'll partial cut it again to about there, and then again downwards. So I say a bit of an experiment. And let's go on to about there. Let's do a piece about here as well. So I've got that piece out. Let me just snip that where it's still in. Okay, jaggedy hole, which is what I wanted, and I'm going to just tidy that up a little piece. Don't want that on there. And I'm just going to straighten that out, I think, because that's going to go there. But I don't want it quite as jaggedy. Hopefully this will all make sense. So that's going to go on there. Like that. And we'll just straighten that off a little bit. Get some of those jacks off. Okay. Right, I think that is that. Let me put that to one side for a minute and we'll come back to that. And just cut this guy. So I'm going to do him a little bit longer. So another partial cut. And what I'll do is I'll only put the plate on to there. So it won't cut anything under the that's not under the plate, which is that final cut line. So there's that piece. I'll just give him a bit more. It doesn't need much. There we go. And we want, what else do we want? Oh, we want his paws in white. So let's just do those. And I've still got a light grey here somewhere, I think, for his... So let's just get those. And light pink. The cheeks. And I think we might do his ears in pink this time. And finally a little bit of black for nose and eyes. Get this little fella put together. And a little eye thing. And his ears. Like that. And there's our bear and his pauses. So he's going to be coming out of there. Right, yes, I think it might work. Because we're going to go black behind. With only a small piece. I'm not going to do a black matte, I don't think. Don't know though. Just need a bit of shading on there, I think. Unless we... Let's snip that one off as well. Just getting in the way. Pencils. I'm just going to grab some pencils out. I have got some Malteser Expert white quartz. I don't think I'll need all these greys, but dolphin grey, pewter grey, charcoal grey and koala grey. I just want to do a little bit of highlight on here. I just want to do a little bit of shading underneath, but I might do that once I've stuck it on. I'm going to stick it on with a piece of foam as well, I think. So let me make sure I've got this howler on it. So a little bit of foam. I'll use these ones that aren't too lofty again. Yeah, I think that's going to be as much as I'm going to put on there as far as foam. I really want it to just come up a little bit. I'm just going to do some okay. Okay with that. I'm just going to make a card base and see if I want to do a black matte layer or not. Actually, I think I will do that black. So, sentiment. So I'm going to do this again. This is similar to the big words from Made to Surprise, but it's all of the sentiments, and we're going to do yay, and we've got birthday in there, and we've got happy in there. So I think I'm going to stamp those, possibly on the card. So it will say yay, will be about there, and then we'll do happy birthday about there, I think. So let's take this and hope we don't wreck it, but if we do, we'll cover it up, I'm sure. That can go about there. I think we're going to be alright, but I'm going to do these separately because I want to join them a little bit. I don't want a gap in the middle. So that's straight. Do that about there, I think. So I'm going to take that back a bit out of there. And that bit out of there as well. It's going to go on there. Right, this, I was going to do it in white, but I think I might have a try and craft and see what we think first. Just to keep the sentiments consistent with each other. Don't know. Let's have a look in white as well. Definitely nicer in white, so we are going to go white, but that means that I'm now not happy with that happy birthday. So I'm going to stamp that again on white and cut it out, lay it over the top. Okay, let's get this card put together then. So we'll get him in first. About there, I think. Oh, yeah, come in, I put an angle like that, I think. So let's get that stuck on. Put this little pause. Let's get this happy birthday on here first. Ah, I think that looks better in the white. I'll do the up there. Oh, we can have it over. Because we don't mind it going off the card, it will still fit. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So today's card, just under an hour. So there's our festive bear again. Bursting his way out of the card. I don't know. But that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.